Hey, my friend, another thing you must do if you want to be successful in life is to go to an expert for advice. Yes, go to an expert for advice. A lot of time when we need advice, who do we go to? We go to our best friend, we go to our mom, we go to our dad. You know, think about it. Why don't you go to your dad or your mom when you are really sick? If they tell you that, oh, I have a tumor, you have a tumor, would you go to your mom so she can do a surgery on your brain? No. So why do you go and get an advice, marital advice from somebody who divorced 25 times? Why would you go and ask somebody and get a business advice from your broke friend? He can't keep up with his rent, and you ask him, to coach you on business. I remember I was talking to one of my friends. I think that was 2 days ago. He told me, I know this guy in Cameroon that he actually wrote a book on how to lose weight. The guy in Cameroon was almost 300 pounds, and he wrote a whole book on how to lose weight. And he's 300 pounds in Cameroon, not in the United States. And he had his book. He was on the market trying to sell. What am I saying? Whatever you need in life, go to an expert. Go to somebody who did it before. Go to somebody who have a track record in it. If you want to build a bigger church, don't go to somebody who never have more than 3 members. Go to the person who have. If you're looking to build a church, with 500 members, go to somebody who have a church with 1,000, so they can show you how they did it. Don't go and ask somebody who have no idea how to do it. If you want to ask, get an advice. You have a problem in your home with your husband and wife. Go to a couple who've been married for 50 years. Go to them and you learn the secret. Don't ask a single man because they don't know what you're talking about. They never experienced that. I remember I asked this, talking about marital thing. I asked this pastor, actually Dr. David Ford. He's a great pastor here in Dallas, Texas. He'd been married with a wife for over 50 years. I asked him, Dr. Ford, what's the best advice you can tell a couple? I'm a man, like a minister like me. He's a great pastor, great teacher. He has Bible school in Nicaragua and all over the world, and he travel a lot. But I asked him, what's that advice you would tell somebody to maintain a good relationship with the wife? And he looked at me and laughed. And he said, when you married as a minister or as a man, know that you just have somebody that will be living with you the rest of your life. Not based on your behavior or the person behavior. It's just like your bed. When you buy the bed, it's going to be with you. And I was like, wow, this is amazing. I thought he was going to tell me, be nice with your wife, be this, do this, do that. No. He just said, know that the person will be with you. So you take care of her or not, that's your problem. It's a problem that you have it the rest of your life. So go get advice from an expert. Whatever you want in life, make sure you find an expert in that area and get advice from them. Forget about your best friend. Forget about, your broke friend trying to ask them how to start a business. Go to an expert and you get the right advice. That's one way to be very successful in life. If you do that, you will speed in life because you get the information from the right source. And a lot of time, people give us wrong information not because they hate us. It's just that's all they have. That's all they have. They can only give you what they have. But that's not what you need. Remember about the need. So make sure you get advice from an expert. See you around.